So I couldn't stand up without shaking. It was horrible. My hormones were fighting me at every turn, every corner. My weight was climbing, and every done for you business I bought just sat there like a car with no engine, It's just not moving, not doing anything. But here's what nobody told me. The seed that you have to plant first, and it's really important, it isn't about business strategy. It's something that happens at the molecular level. And once it's clicked, I finally had something real to put inside all that automation. So this is what we're going to talk about today. Still here, still getting back up, still building. And if you're watching this, which obviously you are, I think you might be doing the same thing. So I had been I still am somewhat dealing with a lot of health issues over the year, about the last 6 or so years. Not little inconveniences. I'm talking about the kind of issues where you wake up and your body already feels like it's working against you before your feet even hit the floor. Hormones are off. Ladies, can you, yeah, weight creeping up no matter what. I was so low I couldn't move or get through the day. It felt like energy so low that just getting through the day felt like an accomplishment where I was, ooh, I did a lot of good there. Forget about building a business on top of that. And here's what made it worse. I kept buying these platforms, kept buying the courses. I kept buying automated systems, these done for you opportunities that promised everything would be handled, right? You don't have to do anything. Everything's going to be handled. You know, the kind that the funnels are already built out. The emails are already written. The system does all the selling, lead generation. They just make the sales for you, right? Sounds perfect, except nobody talks about the part where you still have to show up. You still need your mind. You still have to think clearly. You still have to have enough energy to even open the laptop and look at what's happening. Health issues really make it difficult to start a business online, especially if we're older, like I am, 40 plus, I'm 60. And I don't mean difficult like, oh, this is hard. Dang. I mean difficult like you physically cannot sustain the effort. Your brain is foggy. Your motivation is gone. And of course, every tool, every system just becomes another thing collecting dust because the person behind it, you, me, is running on complete empty, nada. Think about it. You wouldn't pour premium fuel into a car with a cracked engine block and expect it to win a race. You wouldn't expect it to get down the block. And that's exactly what we do. We buy the funnel, we buy the automation, the next business, we buy the done for you system, we buy the platform or app, the course, the training, the next course, the next training, and then we wonder why nothing is moving, nothing is working. Well, the engine's broke. We are the engine. If the engine is broken, nothing runs. And here's why my story starts to turn. And I want you to pay attention to this part because it's the piece that changed literally everything else for me. I found a health product that changed everything for me. I was praying one day. It's like, Lord, what do I do? I have to do something. I have to start generating income. I have to make an income for myself. I had been let go twice in 2 years. First, I believe I was 56, and then again at 58, and I'm 60 now. And I work for myself now, and I have for the last full time for the last 2 years. So I don't say this lightly. I'm talking about real tangible shifts. My hormones started balancing. Oh my gosh, hormones. That is not for the weak. Aging is not for the weak. And this applies for men too. A man's hormones, especially getting later in life, they change. So, but I'm specifically talking to the ladies right now, but seriously, men too. My weight started coming off, which I've been struggling for years with my weight. The hormonal menopause belly. Oh, it was horrible. I went from 183, and I'm tall. 183 to 168. And then I kept switching back and forth from 168 to 176. And, just flip flopping all over the place with my weight. Well, it's finally staying off now, and it has for 2 months. That's huge. And I haven't really changed anything much. I always eat pretty healthy, but I still snack. So my strength is coming back. Energy is coming back. My biggest one, mental clarity. I have my brain back. There was a time, January of this year, to filming this in 2026. So no, it was actually, oh my gosh, it was actually January of 2025. And I had no brain capacity. I could form maybe 2 words. I couldn't form sentences. It was horrible. It's a stress. If you have a lot of stress in your life, that stays in your body. Your body holds that and it blocks your health. It blocks energy. It can cause illnesses and diseases, fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis. I've found that it all can be triggered by stress. So watch that stress. But so now my mental clarity is back. The fog that had been sitting over my brain for years just started to lift. I went from barely being able to function, really not functioning at all, to actually having fuel in the tank again. And when you have fuel in the tank, suddenly all the tools and systems you already bought, they start to make sense again. You can actually use them. You can actually show up for your business because you're not spending every ounce of energy just trying to survive the day. So with my health coming back, I started to grow my online business again. I started writing again for real this time. And I want to walk you through exactly what I'm using because it's not complicated. It's pretty simple. For the business part, I'm using the HBA funnel builder with the premium option. And what it gives me is automation. It has an email function built in without extra cost and a Facebook inviter tool. It's amazing and I love it. I love it. It's so helpful. It's the best tool I've ever found, and I've been working online since 1999, plus quite a lot more. So here's what that means in plain language. When someone visits my page, the system follows up with them. Automated emails go out. The inviter tool helps me get leads on Facebook, and all of that happens even when I close my laptop for the day, even when I'm resting, because my body still needs rest, even when I'm making dinner or gardening or cleaning out my basement, which I still have to. I have a lot to do around here when I'm just taking a break because my body needs to rest again. The system keeps working for me. And that's what a real done for you business should feel like. Not something that requires you to be glued to your phone or your laptop 12 hours a day chatting with strangers on Facebook. I don't like to do that. I'm not into social media like that. So it's something that actually runs even when you step away, but I'm not stopping there. I'm also writing faith-based ebooks and I'm publishing them on Amazon Kindle. And I just finished publishing 2. One is called the Create, Connect, Convert Method. And it's for women over 40 using faith-led principles. I also have a devotional called How to Overcome Depression with Jesus in 14 days. It's actually called In 14 Days, How to Overcome Depression with Jesus. And before you think those are random, they're not. I want to combine those with my health focus, and everything feeds one income stream built on a purpose. The books bring you into my world. My health product serves you at the deepest level. Trust me, it is for me. It is a life changer, a game changer, really. And the business system creates income underneath all of it. And it helps you align everything else, especially if you wanted to use the health product and promote it as a business. It has a good commission structure. The business tool, HBA, has an awesome commission structure at 80%. So everything connects. Nothing is random. This isn't my first video either. I'm starting over again. I finally have a solid focus though, and that makes a huge difference. That makes, you know, a complete difference in my outlook, my abilities, and how I'm tackling going forward with this. So, getting healthy, the base level inside, I always thought it was my hormones, my aging, diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. At one point, it was fibromyalgia. The doctors couldn't figure it out. Now I have this product that works on my molecular level inside, helping me from the inside out. And it is truly amazing. The kind of health that helps with hormone, with strength, inner weight issues, and building an online business as a Christian woman who wants income with integrity is really, really important to me. That's the seed nobody's talking about, not which funnel to buy or which system to join, the next product you need, the next course you need. The seed is you. You are the seed. Your health, your clarity, your ability to actually show up and sustain the work. Plant that seed first. And everything you build on top of that has roots. It's going to root deep, and you're going to have a foundation that's solid. And by the way, if you want to see the exact system that keeps earning even when I'm resting or away on the days you need, go to my link. I have it in the description, and 80 cents of every dollar comes back to you. They pay an 80% commission on my business tool. And the Done For You sales system handles the closing. You never have to. We have a Done For You funnel built. The emails go out, everything is connected to your account. So the link's in the description below. Also, if you want to check out the product I'm using for my health that has helped me so much in just 2 months. 2 months. It's amazing. So for my health restoration, I've added the link in the description also, so you can check that out. I'm really, truly amazed how it's helped me. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, no medical advice here. I just talk about what's working for me. And believe me, I've tried about everything, including a whole bunch of different doctors and physicians. So I've tried a lot of stuff. This is helping me a lot. Hello, ladies. So let's build this amazing life together, not alone. You don't have to do it alone. And remember, it's time to get your hopes up. God's got you.